What's going on, YouTube? I just want to upload a quick video real fast. Um, it's gonna be titled "Why Your Thoughts Matter." Um, I really didn't believe in your thoughts matter and stuff like that, but the more as I get older, excuse me, I realize that is true because whatever you think will come to fruition. If you think that you are beneath or not worthy of something, it'll show, right? Because your mind is powerful. You always gotta think positively, think highly of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to be delusional. Delusion is not always a bad thing. It just depends on how you use your delusion. So with that being said, excuse me. With that being said, good Lord, can't even get it out. With that being said, you gotta have a positive mindset. Don't be negative. That ain't doing nothing good for you. You literally can affect yourself in ways that you know. It could cause stress, anxiety, depression, all that. You don't need none of that. You need to be hyping yourself up. You need to tell yourself you can. You need to figure out, okay, if you in a bad spot, you gotta be like, okay, it won't be like this forever. I need to fight through it. It's part of the process. You know what I'm saying? You are not your, when it comes to negative thoughts, you are not your thoughts. Right? You gotta speak life into things. You gotta think positively. I'm I really like I say, is the older I get, the more and more I realize a lot of times I find myself in situations where it's not really a good situation. And I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I still do think negative. But I realize, like, look, like I just had a car situation. Had to spend a lot of money to get that car fixed. Um, and I had to get it fixed again and again. But I mean, honestly though, I put my faith in God, so that's why I wasn't tripping. But I could have, man, the car could have did way more damage to my pockets than it did. But I mean, you got to be positive. You got to be like, look, okay, it could be way worse than this. Like, God bless me, I had just enough money to get it fixed, and I had a credit card with that place. But the credit card is out of business with them. They don't do business with the other company anymore. So it was like, damn. I'm like, really? I came up here with a plan. I'm gonna do half credit, half debit, right? Because I just didn't want to spend all my money. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I work, so I'm gonna make the money back. But still, I don't want to just use all my money at once. But anyway, it don't matter. But God looked out for me. I had just enough money, literally just the exact amount to get it fixed, right? And I thought positively. As soon as I walked out of that door, I'm thinking, okay, this is just enough to get it done. This is just enough to get me through the door, right? I'm like, God gonna take care of the rest. I ain't gonna trip. What I need to trip for? You know what I'm saying? So I say it all works out, man. It literally all works out. You gotta be positive, even when it don't work out right away or on your time. It will. Trust me. It's like I have so many people in my life that I know fought through tough times and they just didn't give up and they doing great and amazing. It's not always gonna be great and amazing, but you fight through certain things, you persevere, man, it builds so much character and you get to where you wanna be by fighting through a lot of things. If you just try to take the easy route, or if you let your thoughts take control of you, or you just want to give up. Like I had that bad when I was younger. I would give up on everything. I tried to play sports when I was like, what, 8 years old. I was such a punk. I quit just because, well, it was too hot outside or I didn't know all them people. And then it took me till, well, sixth grade, I played football, but I broke my ankle. And then seventh grade, I played basketball, but it took me till freshman year to play football. And I wanted to do that my whole life. But I was such, well, back in fourth grade, I quit too. I was such a punk. I would quit things. And now, as I'm older, and I get into stuff, I'm like, I'm not quitting this. You know what I'm saying? It would have helped to have a role model to show me, a male figure role model to show me, okay, you don't quit. Once you in it, you in it. You got to finish it. Like now, this job situation I'm in, I'm still waiting to get back into my apprenticeship. The job I'm in right now, I genuinely don't want to be there, but I fight through it. I work extra even when I don't want to. Why? Because it just builds character. Like, and I'm gonna get more money regardless. You feel me? It's third shift. I'm getting off at 3 in the morning. We're just getting off at 5, getting off at 4. What is it? What is it gonna bother? Literally nothing. I mean, it cut into my gym time, but I really want to change my gym schedule anyway. I get tired of working out right after work. Man, I'll be dead tired and just want to go straight to sleep. And then my workouts don't be as productive. I don't know how I was doing it so consistently before my car messed up, but man, that ain't no joke. But at the same time, too, like I said, you got to fight through, you got to persevere, you got to be like, look, because I remember as a point in time, I was never fat. I was never chubby either, but I saw little signs. I'm like, oh, hell no, I gotta lock in and get right, because nah, health is wealth. You know what I'm saying? Your body don't look right, you ain't gonna feel right. Nah, yeah. But yeah, once everything fall back in line, I'll be back on my feet. I'll be straight. So I said, I ain't really worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Keeping faith and keeping a positive mind. I'm not saying I'm not even always positive. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I let things get the best of me, but I'm learning more and more how to control it. If I catch myself in a negative thought, I'll be like, okay, switch your mindset up completely. Right? So it helps. It comes with time. It comes with you experiencing things. It comes with understanding. It won't just happen overnight. But yeah, I plan on instilling that into younger people. If I ever have a child one day, instill that into him or her. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, always keep a positive mind, man. It does a lot. It does a lot. That delusional positive mind does a lot. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You gotta see the vision. You gotta, as long as you believe, man, if you believe, boy, you dangerous. You dangerous. You a dangerous person. Not everybody got to see your vision, but at the same time, you don't need to tell everybody your vision. But if you believe, man, I'm telling you, it'll work out all just right. It'll work out fine. Maybe not on your time. It'll move on God's time. Don't get it wrong. This ain't just like this ain't the microwave method now. Not, sometimes it will be like a microwave. Like for me, this time, I mean, it wasn't literally super fast, but I mean, it's in the process of getting better. So, you know, but I mean, I ain't gonna say I spoke it into existence, but I prayed on it. It then spoken into existence too. So it's just working out. You know, it's just working out. Can't complain. I can't complain. But yeah, keep that positive mindset. Um, don't let your thoughts get the best of you, especially in moments where it's just you having a bad day. Like for me, I have domino effects. One bad thing happens, then another bad thing, another bad thing, another bad thing, all at once. You know what I'm saying? So if you got bad luck like me, that's the times you really got to be like, all right, look, this is temporary. This is temporary. This is temporary. Everything will be fine. Everything gonna be fine. You feel me? You gotta talk yourself out of negative positions, because negative energy ain't doing nothing good for you, and it never will. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. Uh, always stay positive. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be smooth.